What's going on, YouTube? Thanks for tuning in. Here I got my boy Nolan, one of my barbers, and I'll be doing a taper using the Saber 2s and the 245 trimmer. As you can see, he has one of the most difficult hair textures to cut and blend. But here I had a break where I had appointment cancellation. It was a slow day, so I took the time to clean him up. So he has his barber, so I made him cheat. And I wanted to try these sabers, so I wound up, giving him a cut. In this technique, I'm using 3 guards only, just the half guard, 1.5, and the number 3. And so far, this clipper with this blade that you hear that crunch works pretty good. I believe there's another clipper by Stylecraft, the Rebels, new ones, I guess. Comes with the same Echo blade, and I like it. I mean, I prefer to hear that crunch when you're cutting hair, and you're able to hear what you're cutting. As you can see, I just started with the baseline, making the guideline with the trimmer, and then lever open, and then using the half guard, lever open, and then just blending down before I get to the top section. But here I'm using the corners, just flicking out, try to stay under that half guard guideline. I know y'all see that tattoo hairline. That was not for me. Disclaimer. But anyways, I'm gonna continue blending. Now I'm gonna use the number 3 guard, lever close, and I'm staying right there under the occipital bone. And usually with the tapers, if you start your guideline, like if you use the bottom of the ears as the guideline to make the line straight across, and then your fade should be no higher than the top of the ear. What I'm doing here is like a mid taper. So I'm staying, like, if you can see where the dark hair to the bottom hair is like in between the ear, would be a mid. Now it all depends too on the client's hairline, how far down the nape it goes down, but usually most people, if you look at the back of their head, when you do a taper, a fade, or a lineup, it's usually to the bottom of their ear, and I always use that as a reference. But as you can see here, using the 1.5, fading out that number 3, I'm staying in between the ears. And I go back with the half guard, lever open, continue flick out using the corners, and always start with the lever open when you're doing touch-ups, because once you do it with the lever close, you can't go back. So use it with the lever open, and since this blade, you can hear the hair actually cutting, then you can tell if it's cutting or not. And if you hear that it's not cutting, then you can go slightly closing the lever and fading down. And that's the best way that you won't continue to raise the fade. But I've been using this technique for the past 2 weeks, I would say. And man, you can do a fade a lot quicker. Sometimes it gets a little harder depending on the hair texture. You might have to use, another clipper, or like I like using the fast feeds to do, touch-ups. But for the most part, most hair textures and fades, you can do it just using the 3 guards. and you don't gotta spend too much time fading, man. It's time is money. You can see here I'm touching up using the corners. And these 245 trimmers are actually pretty good, man. Just the flow of them, the way they're, the ergonomics. I had to rush this cut because I had a appointment coming in 20 minutes. So I did the best I can, and I just took time to record it. But I wanted to bless him and give him a cuss. You know, I was sitting down chilling, had a cancellation, so I was like, let me just do a haircut so I could just keep the flow. Because then, you know, once you lose that groove, it's like, ah, man, you don't even want to cut no more. But that's why I chose to do the haircut real quick. Let me know what you guys think, man. Do you think these clippers are worth it? Are they worth paying $280? Some places are even up to, like, I think Amazon has them for like $320. Just crazy. But you think they're worth it? Do you use them, or do you just prefer the Echo Blade? And I don't know if you can put those on any other machines. I haven't tried it out, but let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm just gonna be doing his side taper, and same thing you do to one side, you do to the next, and just watch the cleanup. Appreciate y'all. Like and subscribe for more content, man. Appreciate y'all.